What's good, YouTube? This is AD, aka AD Beats LV, coming back with another video. This one's gonna be an eviction video. Hope everybody had a great morning so far. I'm on Pacific time, so it's 11 o'clock right now. Just enjoying my off the schedule week. Gonna be heading back to Cali the day after the Super Bowl. I gotta go back to work. That sucks. But yeah, it's been raining for the last like 4 days. And it don't. If you're familiar with Vegas, it don't rain out here that much. It's the desert. But it was good though. We needed the rain. We needed some water. Suppress all the freaking dirt and dust that's lurking around these parts of the country. But anyway, I'm gonna leave the description to Mr. Penn's handle. He does all kinds of evictions. I encourage you to go and check him out, watch it. You know what I'm saying? And if you like my content, my little 2 cents on evictions, sure not everybody, but some people's been through that process or almost, and it's a scary thing. It gets you very stressed out. But press like, subscribe, possibly share would be cool too. And let's get into it. Let's go. Might knock like that, it's definitely somebody with authority. Be like, that's the part.
Morning. You doing all right?
Yeah. Somebody sits there?
You saw somebody look out the window?
No. It's my question.
Huh?
It's my question. No, nobody said.
Okay, yes, nobody. Good morning. Okay.
I told her I'd change the locks for her when she got out here. After everything's done.
Do you have a key? Okay.
No car in the driveway, so is somebody home? Or doggy dog.
Also, the court about to make entry.
A brick house. I like brick houses though. That red brick. I got red brick in front of my house. Nice little accent.
I need you to come to the door. Officer of the court about to make entry. We're about to come in. If you in there, I need you to come to the door.
Uh-oh. Everybody should go ahead and bust them.
There's like pain
Okay, take the screwdriver and see if we can. Well, we still got to get this one out.
I got one of those. Like a nail puller. Them things come in handy. I'll tell you that much. Wake up the whole neighborhood, boy.
Ta-da. Hold on. Yeah, sounds like a little dog in here, but who knows what's in here.
Damn, with some WD-40 in there.
Also the court. Make an armed entry. Anybody on the property, make yourself known. Hello, ma'am?
No.
Sir, you heard us out here on this door.
No, I'm asleep.
You ain't asleep.
What?
What's going on?
Okay, we got an eviction here today.
Oh, for
You
real?
gonna tell me you was asleep this whole time?
Yeah. What's going on?
Right.
Okay, eviction. Anybody else here?
No.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come in and I'm take pictures of everything. Once I get all my pictures taken, the crew comes in, we start setting the stuff outside. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 5 to 10 minutes to start gathering some of your personal belongings.
Can I call? Who did this? I don't have no eviction on it. And then you gonna turn my door up?
Sir, you don't live here anymore. It's an eviction. Once I get here, you no longer live here. You trespassing at that point.
You know, like, he had to have heard that. Like, what? You sleeping in your own bed in your own comfort, right? And you just start hearing some banging. That's going to wake you up immediately. Dude was just hoping. I don't know what he was hoping. I don't even know. He could have been comatose. He could probably drunk a bottle of Jack Daniels last night and he was just passed out from the night before or something. But I don't know. Let's go.
It's been through the court. Did y'all go to the court?
Yeah.
What happened at court?
They told us, don't worry about it.
They told you don't worry about it.
The owner did.
Okay, the owner told you don't worry about paying.
No, we did pay.
So y'all paid all the way up?
Yeah.
So y'all don't owe no money?
Well, we might owe about $200.
200. Okay, well you need to take that up with the owner. Now, as far as I'm concerned, the owner wants.
Do you have her number?
I think she's on the way. But in the meantime, sir, there's 2 things you have to work on. One is the eviction. We're going to move forward with the eviction. So you need to, at the same time you're trying to talk to her and stop it, you need to be getting your personal stuff, your money, cell phone, glasses, prescription drugs, anything that you don't want us to put into a bag where you have to be searching for it later, go ahead and get that.
Man, I got all this stuff. I didn't even talk to her.
Yeah, you don't have her number, she's a landlord.
My fiance, she had
Okay, how many people live here?
3.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with physical products.
Me and my fiance and
Okay.
so,
Do you have a cage to put that dog in?
no, she ain't.
Well, I don't want her just in the way though.
But can I call me?
Yeah, I will go ahead and do that right now, but I still have to go ahead because it's going to take me a little bit to take
I
pictures, sir.
understand that.
So that gives you time to call while I'm taking these pictures. You got a little time. I understand how you feel, sir, but it's something you're going to have to take up.
But she told us we ain't have to worry about anything. Man, this don't make no sense, man. I'm gonna get all this stuff.
He's baffled. Just imagine getting woke up out your sleep, you know. This is the eviction. You know, you don't even, your mind is gone everywhere. You trying to think about everything at one time. You're just dumbfounded. It's just crazy. But they should have known this was coming, though. Usually you know it's coming, you know? Let's go.
Do you have any lights in here? What's the light for this
The
room?
note right there. The note right there. That's all I got. the number yet. I can be fine.
Well, she's supposed to be on her way. But I don't give out numbers to like the landlords and stuff. That's something between you and your landlord. That's I'm here as an officer of the court executing this writ. So as far as you talking to her or talking to anyone,
I just want her number.
well, I'm talking about that.
Well, I can get this settled, sir.
Well, who you been paying? You had, okay. So this will be the first time today you talking to her?
I haven't talked to her. My fiance has.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. You need to call your fiance then, sir. It's not on me to provide the number to your landlord.
Word.
And then I told my doctor on my dog, come on, man.
Sir, any weapons in here?
No.
What is in that water? Ugh. You see that? Yeah. Yeah. I ain't the cleanest person, but jeez, man. Whoa. Ugh. Yeah.
But I'm trying to catch up before y'all start getting stuff out of here. Then we got to be on this stage. So my wife said,
Well, one thing about me coming in and doing what I'm doing now and taking pictures, it gives you a little time
Hello.
to do that.
Renee, you need to pick up the phone or something. These folks are now, we got to get this. Can't hear to move all this stuff out of here. Give me a call when you get.
Newport's. That's the worst though. Smoking cigarettes in your house. That stuff gets in all your stuff. Like, house smell like one big ashtray. Yeah.
I made over $10 million on Amazon. If I lost it all and had to rebuild in today's AI age, here's exactly what I would do. First, I would
Yeah, my parents, they used to smoke in the house growing up, and I just, after I got older, I just was like, yo, and then I ended up smoking cigarettes. Sheesh. I never smoked in my house though. I always went outside to smoke. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore.
How long y'all been living here?
2 years, man.
So how did y'all get to this point?
Well, we were behind, but you know, she was working with us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we went to court. Well, I didn't go to court. They went.
So it's in her name?
It's in both our names.
Both y'all names.
Both of the names on the lease. But
Okay.
more or less her name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why, you don't pay nothing, bro? Like, what? He's like, more or less is her.
Both of them is mine.
Look,
So when I
Chihuahua.
open the door, I can't even if I stay at home, I'm secure my door.
Well, at least your problem, sir, is the lock right now. I'm sure if you stay, she would put another lock on the door. I don't think that would be an issue. So,
I knew it's so up. There's something we gotta pay.
well, what I'm saying is it'll be fixed. But that's the least of your concerns right now.
This is not even going to happen. Right?
Okay. So let me take
Real.
these pictures.
sitting all this stuff out here, right?
The house doesn't look too bad, you know.
Then, sir, can you please, and I know you're trying to do that, but go ahead, you get your money, that type of stuff. Go ahead and gather some of that stuff while you're doing that. Because you don't know how many times people come to me later saying, have I seen their watch? Have I seen their car keys? So go ahead and gather some of that stuff up while you're still trying to make those phone calls.
Mr. Ben don't be playing, bruh. You get on it. You about to start moving some stuff. You about to get some of this stuff out of here. Not some, all of it. The whole shebang. Look like more than 3 people live there, but hey. I mean, the house still looks in decent shape, at least, you know.
Hey. Hey. Oh, shit. Hello.
It's gonna need some fixing up.
Seriously, I ain't supposed to hear the sit us outside. Must have no open. Sheriff. For real. Come on, I gotta get out. I gotta get all this stuff out of here. How I'm gonna get all this stuff out of here? They move the stuff outside. She gone to work. You know I can't get in touch with her right now. But if you tell her to call me, this office will say me on her way over.
Get home
We
from
can start
work.
right up here in the front and just work our way on back.
Get home from work and there's nothing there.
Hey,
Everything's outside.
can you wait for a minute?
I can't wait, sir. I
Give me a chance.
sir.
I'm nice more together one another, man. I just want a chance to talk to me. Why I can get.
Well, that's her out there. Maybe you can go out there and speak with her.
Oh.
It's too late, bro.
Yes, sir. We're gonna take due care, sir. We try to keep from anything being broken, but we are doing an eviction. We're not necessarily a moving crew. We're an eviction crew.
Let me show you how we do stuff around here.
Actually, my department uses Monday.com, so I'm good.
A work management tool? No.
It's a long video. I didn't realize how long it was.
So you should have been trying to talk to her before today. Why you wait till today?
Well, I'm trying to tell you, we've been talking to her all the time.
Well, the person that's been talking to her, call that person.
I'm trying to call my wife.
She won't answer. She at work.
Well, she at work, but her phone is off, and you know, she got to be around Wi-Fi.
Right.
But they can't use that Wi-Fi.
I got you.
And I just want to talk.
Well, it's not. I feel you, but it's not my place to do that, sir. Now, I believe she's going to be here in a moment, and if she wants to speak to you, she'll speak to you then.
Yeah. How come you can't send the stuff up on there?
Because that's not how eviction works, sir. We have to put it out here.
On the street?
That's how it works.
Man.
Now, if you want to go get a U-Haul, you can pull a U-Haul up, and as we bring it out, y'all can start loading it up.
Well, he told me to come with a trailer.
Yeah.
You
So
know.
it'll be best to be out there if you come with a trailer. You can just load it right on up.
And this lady right here, she won't even call. Come on, man.
I don't mean to laugh, but he's just like, man.
Y'all don't even give folks an opportunity, a chance, man. To call the lady and talk to the lady. Yeah, you heard anything? No. They left this morning. He said left early. And they sent my shit all in the dirt on the sidewalk and everything. Yeah, but that's not the problem, you know what I'm saying? They done already talked to me tonight. They won't even let me, I don't even phone number. They got it, but they won't even let me call the doggone the lady.
You don't even know the landlord's name. You know, he ain't paid no bills. You don't even know the landlord's name, her name, or whatever.
I was saying, I need to go get Renee or something.
He ain't got no car. I don't see no car nowhere.
Yeah, I know, I forgot about that. They done told her lock off the door. They busted in there. Hell yeah. No, I'm just saying. I mean, you know, I yeah. It's time to get all my personal stuff. Hey, can you give me that number?
Sir, I'm not really explaining to you.
I understand that, sir. I'm just trying to get this straight. Well, I won't have to get all this stuff back in there.
Well, what I would advise you do, you have to get in contact with the person who talks to her. If you've been here 2 years, you don't have a number.
I mean, I don't.
Right.
Sir,
And you a leaseholder.
my wife, my fiance, she take care of all that.
Right.
I don't have a number in my phone.
Right.
My original phone is broke.
You don't have any kind of invoice or any kind of where you make contact payment or receipt or anything that have the name and number
I
on
don't
it?
know what she did with the receipt.
The house next door looks pretty nice. Well kept.
Yeah, I just want you to help me out before I.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right here. I think you're putting a lot of hope in that. I don't think it's gonna work anyway.
Why not?
You gonna talk to her and she gonna say no? I said, I've been doing this for years.
I understand that, but like I said, Miss Anita has been talking to this lady each and every other day.
But what I'm saying is, at this point, you're making a big deal about not being able to talk to her. But even if you were to call her on that phone, you think she's finna stop? No,
Yeah.
she's not. She's not finna stop.
I do. I think so.
You think if you get her on the phone, she's gonna stop?
I mean, she can tell me something, let her know that she talked to the lady or something.
Right. Well, anyway, you can get in. You might need to go ahead and get in contact with your fiance. That might be your.
Man, he is like reaching for any little piece of hope, you know, that they'll be able to stay there, you know. It was like, if I talk to her, he like, dude, give it up, bruh. Like, it's time to go ahead and move on. You know, it's like once that stuff starts coming out, it's a wrap. Usually the owner just wants the house back and they want a tenant who's gonna pay the rent every month, you know, and then they're gonna have to go in and fix stuff. It looks like it's not that bad, you know, they might have to do some touching up and things of that nature, and maybe repaint or something like that, but the house seems like it's in pretty fair condition, so let's go.
Your best route.
Are you listening?
So you're not listening to me. You okay? I'm telling you like you telling me about your fiance. You saying you can't get in contact with your fiance. I'm telling you, I can't get in contact with the owner. It's the same difference.
I just want her number where I can call her and get an explanation for all this.
Wow.
Y'all won't even put yourself under the carport, man. Come on.
That's not how it works.
On the street. Renee, how you not here? Come home ASAP. Make sure you check your voicemail.
Newsflash, you don't need IT certifications to earn 6 figures in tech. I know you've been told if you want to work in IT,
Yeah, I got it. Look at it. They just kicking stuff out. That's how they do it.
Look at it.
What now?
Just kick stuff out the house. That's how they do it.
I think we should forward a little bit. Let's move it along. Let's move it along, folks. It's a long one. Let's go.
No, we need to try to find a box or something to stack those in. I'm gonna put that in a plastic bag.
in one place and
You need like a box, a container. We got to get all this stuff off.
maybe this one.
We got to get everything out.
Maybe this one.
Oh yeah.
Dog is like, what's going on, man? What's up with my house? What y'all doing to my house?
Póngalo derecho. Levántelo un poquito. Ahí está,
Sí.
ahí está. Ahí déjelo caer. Push.
Sí.
Que la llanta está trabando.
Oh, ahí está ya. Yeah, that's fine. Whew.
Big old like curio cabinet. So it's huge.
Levántelo, es que pisó la. ¿Sí? Bájelo tantito, bájelo tantito. Bájelo. Bájelo. Sí.
Okay, get it. Just go ahead.
Dice.
Oh, the cord on it. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then if that's the case, the owner didn't even say nothing.
You're not
Well,
supposed
normally when it gets to this point,
But sir, and I just want you to hear my explanation of what's going on. I don't know really what happened, okay? Because I mean, working, you know what I'm saying? So we had a court date. She said, we don't even have to worry about coming to court.
who said it?
Miss-
Okay.
And she squared that away with Benita. And I mean, my fiance, right? And we're supposed to get her some money, which the money ain't came yet, but we're waiting on it, right? And she said, okay, we ain't got to worry about that.
Because you was gonna pay,
Yeah,
but y'all didn't pay.
yeah. We didn't pay yet, because we're waiting on the check to come. Okay, so she giving us time.
Now, sir, I want you to explain this to me. I'm trying
Let me sit
to
down.
completely understand, because even you got to understand this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me tell you what I just heard, and you tell me where I'm wrong.
Okay.
You're saying that you got served to go to court,
Right.
and she told you, and y'all probably called. I'm just guessing.
Right.
Tell me if I'm wrong, and say, okay,
Right.
we got X amount of dollars. We're going to pay you.
Right.
So when you told her that, she said, okay, if you're going to pay, then you don't have to worry about the court because we'll be squared away.
Right.
So then you didn't pay. So then she proceeded forward with the eviction because she was only stopping because you guys were saying you was going to pay. So when you didn't pay, she went forward with the eviction. So I'm not understanding what part of that are you having a problem with?
I don't have no problem with that, but like I said, I was thinking everything was squared away. We didn't
Okay,
have-
because your fiance.
Yeah. The owner of the house.
But you didn't talk to her, it was your fiance that was talking.
Right.
So you don't know for sure what was said.
I don't know what was said between them two. You know what I'm saying? Because I hadn't talked to her at all.
Right.
At all. The only time I talked to her was last year when we signed that lease.
And that's it.
And that was it. Everything else goes through her and the fiance.
And where is she working at?
Driving compound.
That's a good job.
Yeah. Well, she just doing stuff.
Right.
But she was off of work for a minute.
Okay, so you was off work too?
Yeah, I'm disabled.
Okay. Okay, then what about you said it was a third person? That person working?
Yeah.
Okay, so how y'all end up?
They both work at the same place.
Okay. So how y'all end up getting behind? Because if you disabled, you got a certain amount of money coming in.
Right. And like I said, we pay, a little amount. You know what I'm saying? Say the rent.
See, there it is right there. Misappropriation of the money. He was speechless when he asked him, okay, so your fiance gets money, this third person makes money, and you have an income from disability, so why ain't you paying? Misappropriation of the money. Let's go.
$600. We pay $500. She say we owe maybe $4,000.
Okay, so now y'all owe $4,000.
Man, to tell the truth, I don't know.
Well, what is a monthly note?
Monthly note here is $695, but she went up. She never fixed nothing on that.
So when did she go? How long she been going up? So
I say the last 2 months.
The last 2 months. But y'all are like what? If you 4,000 behind.
But that's not right. I can't be 4,000 behind. That's not right at all. Miss the receipts.
Okay.
Because now, if I know this would happen, was gonna happen, I wouldn't have been nothing made a move. I'd have been nothing got a story. I'd have been nothing got a truck.
Right.
If I know that I was gonna get evicted.
But you didn't know because you hadn't been communicating with her. You was relying on your fiance.
Right.
So, but you don't know what she said to the fiance. She may have told the fiance, "Hey, I'm about to put y'all out," and the fiance hadn't told you. That is a possibility.
She did say that. If we, if my fiance said want to put us out, but she gonna let us stay because she gonna work with us. That was it. Y'all don't have to worry about going to the court thing. I take care of it.
Well, the first thing about court is if you get served to go to court at that point, you probably should go. The only way I wouldn't go to court is if I paid in full.
Yeah.
And then I know it can be non-suited. And if it's not non-suited and I can show that it was paid in full, that's a different story.
Matter of fact, they told us don't even worry about it because she had got a lawyer for eviction. You know what I'm saying? To stop the eviction. Said okay,
Who got the lawyer?
Fiance.
Your fiance got a lawyer to try to stop with. Was she gonna try to file bankruptcy?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, she got somebody to stop that.
Well, she didn't.
Like I said, that's all I know.
I don't know.
I can't tell you nothing.
It's a little spooky. You don't know nothing.
That's all I know. Now I'm giving it to you straight.
Right.
Okay.
So what do you think the owner should do though if a person doesn't pay at some point?
Sir.
Think about it now. Think about any other business. Whether you go to a restaurant, if you rent a car and you take that car and you do not return it, you do not pay for it, you're going to get arrested. That's a rental car.
Right.
You're not going to be able to explain to them that you're using the car to go to work or we sleeping in the car because we homeless. If you do not return that car, you will be arrested. If you don't pay your car note, your car is going to be repoed. They're going to come and take it.
Yes, sir. Now you know I know that.
But I'm just saying. So I'm just saying, what do you think a person should do if a person owns a property?
She said she was gonna work with us.
Yeah, but she probably was working with y'all and y'all didn't hold up your end of the bargain.
Right.
Did you hold up your end?
Every day.
You what now?
My fiance talks to her every day.
But I'm just saying, did you pay any money every day?
No.
You see what I'm saying, sir?
Yeah, but no, we did not pay any money every day.
Right.
Because we were going on what the owner said.
That's funny.
We were relying on what the owner said.
Right.
She said she'll work with us.
Right.
It's like he don't know nothing. Like that's one thing.
So what's your plans now?
I don't even know.
Yeah, his plans. He can't even get a hold of his fiance or whatever. But it's like, dude, like I be stressing that to my littlest one. Majority of my kids are they're already grown. I just have one more that's almost halfway there, and I can't stress to her enough. Like, the number one thing you're gonna have to really worry about in life is just keeping up with your bills and having a job or having income to cover that. Like, that's like one of the most important things in life. Like, I was kind of babied and pampered. My dad was in the military. My mom was like a housewife. So, I was kind of I was schooled, but not the way I should have been schooled as far as financing, saving your money and things of that nature. So I really try to stress that with my little one is to remember, like, the number one thing in your life is going to be bills, finances, and keeping up with them, And it's like when you learn how to pay your bills and then you do it for a long time straight, it's just like normal, And I just try to make it normal for her to know it early. Like, so when you start working, you decide you want to buy a car or anything that needs to be financed, it's got to be paid every month, no question, But let's see what this guy's plan is. What's your plan, sir? Let's go.
Do you have family here in Memphis?
No.
No family? Does she have any family?
She from Greenwood, Michigan.
Well, I don't think you said y'all was paying $695. That's not bad for this little house right here.
Yeah.
Nah.
And then, like I said, she did not fix anything. She yes fixed the water up under the sink and been dripping for a year.
Well, what's wrong with it?
It was dripping.
Come on, what else is wrong that hadn't been fixed?
The bathroom. We don't got no heat. I mean, we got heat by the stove. You know what I'm saying? But we have to use the oven for a whole year. And we're going to have to use it again this year if need be, because she won't even give us a doggone heater.
Okay, well, let's just say that's true. Let's say that the heat is not working for a whole year. Why don't you move?
Because it was a good price for the house.
You said what now?
It was a nice price for the house.
Okay, so because it was a nice price, you were willing to put up with.
I won't say put up with it, but you know what I'm saying? Just like she was working with us, we were working with her. Okay, but we'll go that route until we can get it done.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but if you owe $4,000 in back rent, the landlord ain't gonna fix nothing.
And I want to talk to her to find out what's going on, because I don't know what's up.
Well,
yes, I do know what's up.
Well, I can't speak for her, but I can speak in general, since I've worked with a lot of landlords and property owners over the years.
Yeah,
so in general, what happens with a landlord sometimes is they'll try to work with you initially, and then but if you keep getting behind and keep giving them stories and stuff like that, eventually a landlord reach a point where they say, okay, I'm done. I can't just keep holding my breath if I'm going to get paid. And sometimes a tenant comes to them with $50. The rent $700, here they are with $50. Talking about,
and I understand all that.
Right.
I don't have no problem with it. Well, I'm buying by the rules, going by what the law said. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If the lady said, well, Mr. Knight, y'all pay such and such amount. Y'all ain't got a court. Y'all ain't got a court. I take care of that. And fiance telling me, okay, baby, say she gonna work with it, you know what I'm saying? So, when rent time coming out, first of the month, pay something amount. Okay, fine. You know how they can do.
I don't know. This is kind of sort of looking like his fiance, she ain't answering the phone or nothing. She might have another place already or something. She probably knew this was coming and probably just didn't want him to come to her next spot, because this is weird. Like just imagine get home from work and all your stuff is out on the curb, and I don't know. This is just weird. Like that would be devastating to come home from work and not knowing you're about to be evicted. Maybe something behind the scenes is going on that she worked out with the owner or something like that, and I don't know. This is just weird. This is a little weird.
Well, usually when a property owner is saying don't worry about court, that's when they've been paid in full, in my experience. If you're going to be paid in full, then it could be non-suited at court, where they're just going to say, hey, it's paid, we're non-suiting this. But if you agree to pay and then don't pay, then they're going to go forward with court. They're not going to just...
Yeah, I understand that, but they didn't go forward. Well, I guess this is for...
Yeah, they did, because we wouldn't have this writ from court if,
I go on a personal word. If you said you were going to work with us, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what she's probably looking at. She probably took y'all word that y'all was going to come up with the money, and when y'all did, she said, okay, well, they gave me their word, and then they didn't live up to it.
her grandbaby, you know what I'm saying? Stay here, and that's the other girl that stay here. You know?
Her grandchild.
Yeah. And
Now, how old is she?
she 31, and then the baby 3.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why we were staying, you know what I'm saying, we talk to them, baby, you know. We don't got nowhere to go. Just like this stuff out here.
Is the grandchild working?
Yeah, but I say that.
Okay, they working together. Okay, I get you.
Yeah, they working.
So, yeah, it's a tough situation.
Shut up. Hey. Come here. Have a seat. There.
I don't know. He might. I don't know.
I just don't want him to tell me stuff.
Well, it's like I said. Now here's the thing. We
They
take
don't care.
well, no, we take due care. So we doing everything we can to move the stuff without breaking it. But we're not a moving crew. A moving crew would come in with boxes and wrap it. That's the only way you really can make sure stuff is not broken. You have to come in and wrap it and put it in boxes. So
Now, if
you understand the difference?
Don't you know I would have got boxes?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you
Maybe.
now you have to bear some responsibility, sir. I'm talking about
understand
because
that. If
you,
I had known it,
let me tell you what people do. When people don't pay their car note, you know what they'll do? They'll go hide the car because they know.
I'm not about that.
What I'm saying, I'm just giving you an example. They know they have not paid. So they know that the people are going to come get their car. So they're going to take the car and try to leave it at the cousin's house or whatever. Well, the same applies to this. If you know that you have not paid, you know there's going to be some consequences at some point. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you're right. And like I say, I'm not knocking none of that. Oh, that's what I was saying. The only reason why our phone, I just got my phone yesterday. The only reason our phone was off because I had, she called her daughter, I had her daughter, her son, me, her, and the other oldest grandson on the plan, $100. Right? So, they wasn't paying their part of the meal. I'm not gonna pay it. Y'all wrong. He 36 or 35, she 31, $25, and you working.
So you didn't want to pay it because they weren't paying their share.
I let the phone get cut off.
So the whole plan was cut off. And so then you got a new phone just in your name.
Yeah.
Right.
This one of them SafeLink phones.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Talk to her. Yeah. Yeah. No. They gotta get the meds, the China. They got the China cabinet out and all that, but you know they gotta get the meds and all that. Most of the shit is on the street. I just want to talk to Renee to see what she say. I can get in there, Kiki. Actually, I got Renee mad she left here. I just want no. I'm here. I ain't arguing the point. I know where all the personal stuff, I know where it's at. I got that. Yeah. Yeah, I know that's right.
Yeah. I don't know, folks. Looks like it's a done deal. It's moving along a little bit.
I ain't called my son in a month. I ain't heard from him in a month. Your brother been in the hospital. Well, my phone ain't been on. I told him, yeah, I'm here. Okay. I'm still here. Yeah. Hello? Hello?
It's moving along a little bit.
Was it, you said that was your son you was talking to? Is he going to get a truck or something?
That was just my, I'm disabled, right? He just happened to have a trailer.
Okay, so he's on way with the trailer.
Yeah. And like he telling me, somebody knew something about this all the time.
Right.
I said, well, I was not aware of that.
But see, here's why I say somebody knew something. Property owners, there's always exceptions. Say like, if it's a place where a person's selling drugs out of the place, or there's been fights and activity, a lot of police, heavy traffic, sometimes there's eviction because of that, because of violence at the residence, shootings, that type of stuff. But that's rare. Most evictions are due to lack of payment of rent. That's what the eviction is over. And I'm telling you, the property owners, all they're wanting is their rent money. That's it. So I hear people all the time say, well, they paid, but they're putting me out anyway. And it's like, no. If you getting paid, they're not gonna put you out. For what?
Right.
So if you're being evicted, it's a clue.
That you hadn't paid.
Exactly.
I understand. But see, she been, and I can see that it's just game. She been getting money from us, and then just say I'm on behind, right? 2 months behind. She'll tell us, go do the 901 thing, right? And they'll pay.
Right. Did y'all do that?
Yeah, that was it. And she probably already got that money, but she ain't letting us know.
But y'all would know that they would notify, 901 would notify you if they had paid. Y'all should have notification from them. Y'all should know first. And sometimes what 901 is doing is they're paying people directly, because some properties are not accepting that money or going, but 901 just ended, first of all, I think on the 31st.
For real?
Yeah, it just
Look,
ended.
we had the application here.
Already in, yeah. But it just ended like last month. But
see, they working against black folks, man.
why you feel that?
I don't get that. It's just like her. My mom. Now, if that don't want to pay you, why are you doing it? So now you got our money and 901.
Yeah, but you know that, come on now. If 901 paid that phone bill, would you be cutting it off? No.
No, I mean, no.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. If 901 paid her,
Well, that means that more than likely she didn't get paid by 901, or she wouldn't be doing this.
Who don't want to keep
So
getting
the only way
money?
you're gonna really know is to talk to your fiance to find out if the 901 came through. Because I've done a lot of evictions where people are showing me their communication with 901, but 901 hadn't paid. It's one thing, a property owner can only go so long with somebody saying they're going to pay you. You're going to reach a point where you say, okay, well, I can't wait any longer.
Every month, this Airbnb pays me about $2,700 in semi-passive income. And here's the thing, I don't own it, and I
What is your name?
Neil.
Neil?
Yes.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Same here. Thank you for diffusing the situation.
Oh, yeah, it's, it's like, it's.
I know. I mean, it's like my first rodeo, but
Right.
sometimes just, I'm like, I don't like to have to deal with it.
I understand completely.
It's not too bad. It's just really dirty. Needs some touching up. Looks like it was freshly painted recently. They said they only been in there a year, so it looks fair. Flooring is a little messed up. I think the fiance's knows a little more than what he knows. I think he got left behind or something. Because it seems like that's all his stuff. Like, so he might have got left behind. They probably already got another place somewhere else and just didn't tell him. Should probably work something out with the landlord or something to pay this one off and went ahead and move somewhere else, but just making payments to pay this back rent off. Because it looked like majority of that stuff that's out there is his. like a bed in every room, I think. It's a long video. It's a little drawn out or whatever, but it is what it is. Wasn't too action-packed. Holy cow, he didn't grab none of the shoes or nothing? Man, that's an old school TV right there. You got the fat back on it. Got the big booty on the back. Jeez.
Welcome to Flatiron School. This is where you learn how the future works, where the whole point of education is
Well, there's water coming from.
No, it's a little freezing, a little freezing.
Oh, okay.
Cosmetic. It's just pretty much cosmetic. That green, I don't know who liked that color, but yeah, it's like a... I don't know. The green is hideous though. The walls kind of look like they were freshly painted once upon a time, so don't look too bad in some rooms. Up, gotta replace the door. Those doors are flimsy anyway. It's like almost like cardboard material. It ain't even like real wood. Yeah, at least he was able to get a
Haven't
good
been shopping
portion
recently?
of it.
Look, I don't blame you.
Yeah. At least he's able to salvage, some of his stuff. It's a shame, though. You gotta lose stuff, man, over not paying your rent. It's crazy.
That's the best thing. You gotta come back, though.
I think that's about it, folks.
tired, Mario?
Ay.
Y'all ain't gonna lock up for when I get back here.
No, well, depending on how long you're gonna be gone, but I don't think so.
I'm ready. You want right around the corner.
Yeah, no, we'll still be here.
You know, just drop this off and then come back, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, that's about
Hey, I'm leaving my dog here, okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
she ain't gonna go to the man. She going across the street.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I don't even think there's a part 2 to this, but I don't know. I feel like it's suspicious. You know, like it was only his stuff there, but he said 3 other people lived there: his fiance and her granddaughter or whatever, and her baby. But none of their stuff was there, so it's like they probably moved like on a slow process, started moving stuff out. She probably had him believe she was gonna put it in storage or something, because it's only his stuff left there, and she's not answering her phone. The phones are off, or whatever the case may be. But I think, you know, his time was up as her being his fiance. And that's what it looked like to me. I don't know. You could be the judge of that. I'm not sure. This is a little weird one here, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna try to find shorter ones so they're not so long drawn out, and then, you know, I don't want to be boring y'all, you know. So but I try to commentate the best way I can. This one I didn't really see. It looked like it was gonna be interesting. It was okay, but I'll try to see if I can find shorter ones so it's not so long or whatever. But if you stayed this long, I really appreciate you guys. I'm gonna just steadily just keep doing videos and keep doing videos, and I hope you guys stay engaged. Try to be, original. Try to, keep things, interesting, to say the least. But press like, subscribe, possibly share if possible. I'll leave Mr. Neil, Mr. Penn, his handle to check out his videos or whatever. He has all different kinds, not just evictions. So I encourage you to go do that, and hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.